Hello, I'm Dr.Ashok Kumar, Head Department of Zoology and Industrial Fish and Fisheries, Ganga Singh College, Chapra, running under JP University. Today I am going to switch on the topic of the east coast as well as west coast continental shelf. Fishery resources of continental shelf. India is surrounded on its eastern side by the Bay of Bengal as well as on its western side it is by Arabian Sea, and both the seas has their own characteristic. Bay of Bengal differs from the Arabian Sea and the total, as I had already yesterday mentioned, that total area of the continental shelf is 2,59,000 square kilometers of India, and both the coasts are, the nature of the continental shelf of both the coasts are quite different, hence fishery also differs. The main thing is that eastern coast is, or it is also known as a Coromandel coast, and this coast it is very narrow strip. The eastern coast is very narrow and it declines very narrow strip, and it declines sharply. It goes and just declines sharply to the seawater. So northeast coast, and it faces the wind which comes from the north, and the northwest wind which sweeps over the surface water of the Bay of Bengal is of shorter duration, and hence further it is of short duration, and hence upwelling is not pronounced. Why? The estuaries have their own characteristics of fisheries resources. Only in Andhra Pradesh area, the certain degree of upwelling has been observed. Hence, only Andhra Pradesh is producing the more fish from the continental shelf of Andhra Pradesh. The western coast is also known as Malabar coast, which has a broader coast. Broader coast means broader continental shelf area, and it has some more benefit, that is southwestern monsoon wind, northwestern wind, as well as Somali current from the east coast of Africa. These all contributes and helps the west coast of India, and they remain there for longer duration, almost all the years, throughout the year. These factors lead to higher plankton production, and these planktons are the feed of the fishes, and so fishes remain in these areas in western coast or Malabar coast. These fishes remain there, and hence there is a marked difference. Though on east coast it is only 25%, the entire 25% of the entire marine catch, while on the western coast it is more than 75% catches comes from the western coast, and hence western coast is more productive, 3 times more productive than the eastern coast. Now I am going to deal with the fishery resources of maritime states. From the west coast, the first right from the northwest side. First state, maritime state, is Gujarat. It has the largest coastline, that is 1640 1640 kilometer, and with largest continental shelf. It ranks fourth in the fish production. The main fish which are caught on the from the Gujarat coast are Bombay duck, pomfrets, prawns, gulls, coats. The Gulf of Cambay and coastal region north of Bombay are rich in Bombay duck. So, second is Maharashtra. Maharashtra has 720 kilometers of coastline and has wide resources of pomfrets, Bombay duck and ravas. Pomfrets, Bombay duck and ravas, these are the important. Goa. Third is Goa. It has a coastline, though it has a coastline of only 153 kilometers, but it has a continental shelf area of 10,000 square kilometers. So continental shelf area is maximum, hence fishing is also maximum. More than 50% of the population of Goa, they are engaged in themselves. They are engaged in fishing activities. So Goa is well known for the catch of wild sardine, mackerels and catfishes. Fourth is Karnataka. Karnataka, it has a coastline of 270 kilometers and a continental shelf area of 25,000 square kilometers. Karnataka has a continental shelf area of 25,000 square kilometers, and hence so many types of fishes are landed on the coast of the Karnataka. The fish landing are herrings, wild sardines, other sardines, hilsa, some numbers of hilsa, anchovies, clupits like Bombay duck, half-beak, full-beak, flying fish, ribbon fish, carangies, mackerels, tunas, and mullets. These are the along with mackerels, tunas, mullets. These are the pelagic fishes, and the demersal fishes are elasmobranchs, eels, catfish, lizard fish, threadfins, silver bellies, pomfrets, flatfish, long lobsters, and crabs. So, fifth is Kerala. It has a continental shelf area of 39,700 square kilometers. So, here is Kerala has a maximum area of continental shelf. That is about 39,700 means about 40,000 square kilometer area, and the fish fauna of Kerala is very much rich. That is, and the fauna are wild sardines, mackerels, painted prawns, catfishes, tachysaurus, tenupis, carangies, croakers, soles, seerfishes, tunas, elasmobranchs like sharks, rays, cephalopods, as well as pomfrets. These are of Kerala's coast. Now we come on the Tamil Nadu coast. Its coastline is 1,000 kilometers. It is on the east coast, and east coast, as I had already mentioned, that east coast is a narrow strip, and northeast wind which sweeps over the water surface of the Arabian Sea, that is only for shorter duration. Only there is privilege to Andhra Pradesh, where the wind sweeps over the upper surface of the water of Bay of Bengal only in Andhra Pradesh, therefore longer duration, and hence Andhra Pradesh has got a natural benefit of having more production of fish, and and now I'm coming from the now I'm coming to the Tamil Nadu. Its coastline is 1,000 kilometers. The major fisheries are of silver bellies, whitefish, lactarius, half-beaks, hemirampus, full-beaks, exocetus, elasmobranchs, croakers, ribbon fishes, panid prawns, crabs, as well as perches. So